This is for all the beautiful Aries out there. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for viewing me. This is your general reading, and my name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, welcome in, welcome back, my beautiful Aries. Okay, you guys, I heard a song, but I'm not going to sing it yet. All right, this is for all the beautiful Aries that thinking that something's passed them by. Don't give up until you ride that highway in the sky. There's something that's waiting for you, Aries. Not to give up, that there's certain situations in your life that you've been through to teach you that there's one thing that's most important to all of us, and it's what we want to embrace with our heart. How do I know? Because I heard a song, and whenever I hear a song, it's the vibration of the universe trying to relay a message. Out of nowhere, I just started hearing that song, The Highway in the Sky, to that silver cup. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you guys have a lot, and we have so much to be grateful for every day. Count your blessings. But there's something coming your way that you've been waiting for, and it's something that you've been wanting. Just because one thing didn't work out doesn't mean that something bigger and better is coming your way. I feel like you guys got all new abundant chapters headed your way. Like you're crossing somewhere bigger, somewhere better. And it's stars in the skies, limitless possibilities around my beautiful Aries. The horseman, the herald of change. And there's a lot of treasures around you right now, Aries, that you may not see. But there's something going on with luck and right timing. Oh, Aries. You guys, these are your current energies. I'm starting with the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and this is good for all placements for my beautiful Aries. Let us raise our vibration to attract everything we want in life. Spirit guides, current energies for Aries. I always tell people, just because something didn't work out from the past doesn't mean something bigger and better isn't waiting, because that's how it usually works out. Something bigger and better is aligning for you. Current energies for Aries. Okay. What would you like to show me? Current energies for the sign of Aries. Thank you. What's most important to my Aries? Luck and right timing. You guys, I'm not laughing. I just feel something here. But there's a part of your own faith and spirituality that perhaps you've lost some hope in. That's what I feel. I always go by how I feel. You need to balance everything in your life right now and set your intentions in the right way of what's most important to you. There's certain situations in your life that are trying to teach you to take a bold step forward into something bigger and better, and that's a bigger light of faith, you guys, a bigger vibration. What's waiting for you there is the Garden of Venus. You're in the initiation phase of crossing over to something bigger. And you guys, this is when we start to attract. This is when we start to attract bigger things in life, when we raise our vibration. I feel you've been through a lot of things. I am going to look at your recent past that taught you something about what was most important to you. And spirit guides are telling me that you learned a lot of valuable lessons recently behind you about matters of the heart. I'm going by how I feel right now. I'm going to look at your recent past. And I feel there's something going on around you right now, Aries, that the lights in the new building are coming on, and there's an old building here where the lights are going off. I feel that you're in a big energy right now of wanting change. I feel that there's an old part of yourself that you're leaving because there's a new consciousness that's being woken up about what's most important to you. That when we get into a higher vibration, we start to attract everything with luck and right timing. Now, I'm pretty sure I had a flyer. Oh, here it is. Pardon me for 1 minute. All right, you guys, I'm going to go by how I feel and the cards. The card that flew is the Dream Thief, telling me to tell you that, you know what, just because one thing or two things didn't work out from the past, don't let it discourage you in any way, because this is the Dream Thief. Like, sometimes we let things come into our life to make us think that it's what we really wanted and it didn't work out. But there's something around you right now that's trying to raise your vibration and show you that there's something bigger and better waiting for you. I have the Me Talks repairing your body, mind, and spirit around you right now. I feel you're in a beautiful, calming energy, and there's something around you showing you a bigger and better light. Because you guys have the crossing. I'm just going to bring this to your attention. You guys have the farther gate, a bold step forward, and you have the Garden of Venus. That's an inner love, an inner beauty, and it's attraction. I feel right now there's a lot of things going on around you to show you that sometimes we have to raise our own vibration and accept certain things in our life that didn't go the way we wanted it to go because something bigger and a better is aligning. I got your heart home. I have the Watchers, transpersonal. I have lay of the land, overflow, abundance, and the sky bridge, trying to make everything connect with your own place of optimism. All right, I'll put it all together for you. There's a big energy around you right now, Aries, for you coming back to who you are, and that is your essence of the Emperor. And sometimes life, and I'm talking about the last year, maybe the last 3-6 months, year, taught you a lot about an old part of you that isn't serving you anymore. That there's a bigger and better Aries all around you right now. And spirit guides want me to remind you that we must raise our own vibration. You know, the universe and the wheel of fortune, Jupiter, work hand in hand. You know that the wheel will not turn until we raise our vibration so we can attract more abundance in our life. And I feel right now spirit guides are telling me that you're having a lot of new clarity about something. Like the lights in a new building are coming on inside of you. You're starting to see certain situations that perhaps they took something away from you, because the Me Talks is about repairing our body, mind, and spirit from something that it was a dream, or you felt it was a dream. But spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you that you're crossing over somewhere bigger and better. And when we get into this energy, you guys, this is when we attract abundance. Everything in your life right now is about balance and to hold on to a higher white light of faith. And remember to set your intentions. Keep your focus on the one thing that's really most important to you, whatever it may be, whatever it is. You know, we can't change the world, but we can change our life. We can change our own things in life that we attract towards us. I feel spirit guides are telling me everything's teaching you about your heart home. And that there's a new light coming on showing you that what's most important to you is the things that you're connected to with your heart. That there's something coming together for you right now, but the sun is here telling me that the sky bridge is unions. And that everything is showing you that your own optimism and your own energy of knowing that everything is going to come together is what's going to make it happen. This is the overflow, you guys. This is overwhelm and plenty, abundance. And this is about staying on top of your mountain with optimism. A lot of lessons you've been through to teach you that your own optimism is what's going to attract something of abundance in your life. I'm here to say, too, as a tarot reader, everything is trying to push you forward. I feel that there's a lot of things in your life that you had to learn a lot about your own self, and to teach you that just because one thing didn't work out from the past, you should never give up. That if you want something bigger and better, you need to ride that highway in your mind. That there's something around you right now that is trying to align, and to keep envisioning how you want something to go. And it's something, if it's something from the past that didn't work out from the past, spirit guides are telling me to tell you, you should not go in that direction. Because this card right here has one house with all the lights off, and there's a new house with all these lights coming on. And the wheel is trying to align something for you for abundance, love, everything in life, you guys. And just because one thing from the past hurt you or wounded you, repair yourself. We are all our own best healers. And know that there's something bigger and better that's pushing you somewhere. And believe that the new doors that are about to open are going to show you a place of mass abundance. Whether it be love, a better career, more money in your job, whatever it is. Hold out for what you want and keep envisioning how you want something to go. We do create, and you are the master creators. Okay, I've done enough talking. I'm going to do your recent past now. I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to look at what's coming in towards you. 7 of Cups. I don't know who's under these decks, but this is a card of a lot of options and choices. Maybe I made the wrong one. Is that really what I wanted? But I'm here to ask you, because it's just a few messages about your own inner growth. We always have these wonderful choices to make, but if we made it from our heart, what was most important to us with our heart, it was the right cup. really caught up in your own thoughts because you didn't have your clarity on something, because I have that with the moon. But spirit guides want me to tell you that your own optimism was always going to push you through. You had the strength and courage because something was aligning for you for huge, abundant change. It's all around you right now. I don't know who's under these decks. I'll put them all back in. I'll let them fly out and talk to you, my beautiful Aries. It's a new year. It's a fresh, clean slate. Ride that highway in your mind. And that's what I keep hearing. It's ride that highway in the sky. But I feel spirit guides are telling me, ride the highway in your mind, Aries. It's taking you somewhere new. Spirit guides, recent past for Aries for some messages. Okay. What would you like to show me? Recent past for Aries. Just a few messages. Thank you. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay. You guys, this is a beautiful energy. It's fire energy, but recently behind you, you were stuck between your own fire energy, but you kept envisioning something bigger and better. But you didn't want to move yet. I don't know why. Yet. King of Cups, the heart, the commitment with your heart. Oh, I see why. Choices in destiny. Because something took a piece of you away and it had to do with your heart. But I'm going to say something to you. It wasn't going to serve you in the right way because the devil's toxic. And you had to change your perspective on what you really wanted in life. You kept carrying weights around that didn't serve you anymore. And spirit guides are telling me you had a big lesson about planting new seeds. And the Empress is here with the Wheel of Fortune, telling me that recently behind you, there was certain situations that you were going through that took a piece of you away, could have hurt you emotionally, felt like if it didn't work out last time, seems like nothing ever goes my way. But I don't know an Aries ever, even my dad was an Aries, that would ever give up. You know, I mean, they might get knocked down, but they get right back up. And I feel spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things you had to change your perspective with. You had to see something for what it was. It wasn't going to make you happy down the long run. You had to realize that you had the inner beauty, the inner love to plant some new seeds because the wheel is trying to align something bigger and better for you all along. Okay. The Knight of Wands. All right. Just going to say what I feel. Sometimes we keep going back to old situations that hurt us because we don't want to give up. Because this is a very brave knight. Full of charisma and charm and determination. It doesn't back down. But I feel you had a lot of lessons recently behind you about your own beautiful, nurturing self. About planting your own seeds for change for tomorrow. And that sometimes we get pulled into situations that aren't healthy for us. But you had to change your perspective on something. And realize that just because things disappointed you from the past doesn't mean that it's going to play out that way in the future. Because you're crossing over somewhere bigger and better right now. And spirit guides want me to tell you that you're headed towards Wheel of Fortune in the place of abundance for all your happiness. The Wounded Warrior, and this is going to come into your current energies. The ultimate stability, the King of Pentacles, and being resistant to change. I don't know. Four of Pentacles sometimes is like an old comfortable shoe. We hold on to things, and it could be about your structure, your stability, or something that you really want that you're holding on tightly to. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes things change so they can align something bigger and better for us. There's something that you have to let go of and realize that there's change all around you to push you somewhere bigger and better. That just because you felt somebody took a piece of your dream away from the past, you have to repair yourself and realize that all the things that you've been through recently were actually aligning something bigger and better because the Wheel of Fortune is here. You guys, whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune with all these beautiful cards, I'm here to say to you that we can heal ourselves. There's something bigger and better that's aligning for you. And sometimes we can keep going back to something that keeps pulling at our heartstrings. But spirit guides are telling me maybe you need to think of turning your horse in a new direction and going somewhere new with more optimism. And what is it that you truly want that's going to make you happy with your heart? Because something is aligning for you, you guys. And when we start to raise our vibration, it just all aligns, and it's all luck and right timing, and everything just flows in our direction. All right, let's look at your incoming now. I know that was a little heavy, but they're going to be beautiful. All right, you guys, here we goes the incoming. They're coming in this week to 2 weeks. Okay. A new door is opening up, and it's the door to your personal healing and happiness, telling me that all you have to do is realize that there's new things all around you that are coming into a place of happiness and abundance. You can look back all you want if you want to. I mean, this is walking away, but this entity keeps looking back. But there's a gate that's open, and the sun is before you. I'm going to say this really nicely, and I don't mean to offend anybody. My readings are brutal. I'm an Aquarius. They beat us up. Spirit guides are saying that there's a new door to your own happiness that's right before you in the next week to 2 weeks. You can look back, but Spirit guides want me to tell you, look forward and look where you're going with a lot of optimism, because it's beautiful. I have the feathered pen with strategy. It's like I feel you're going into a new part of your life path and contract to meet new people, new connections, new parts of your destiny to push you towards a new place. I have the golden energy of appreciation, and I have the yin and the yang working with you. A lot of new doors are opening, Aries. It's going to be one beautiful door after another, but it's your white light of faith that's going to make it happen. Just saying what the cards are saying. I can't help it. This is beautiful, you guys. I've been looking at the energies last week since I've been doing them, and they've all been showing everybody that everything is fresh. And everything is trying to align everybody for new happiness, new chapters of our life. We just have to make the choices, the conscious choices to change a part of us. Change a part of something that didn't work out last time. Incoming for Aries. I'm loving your reading. I know this is going to be beautiful. Are you guys ready? Strongest incoming energies for Aries in the next week to 2 weeks, please. What do I need to see? Same cards. What would you like to show me? Strongest incoming. Heart catcher. Oh. For Aries. Thank you. Now remember, I have just as many bad cards as I do good cards in these oracles. The thinking woman. Transformation with your thoughts. And there's all those butterflies, and you have a book in your hands. I have the angel of balance for new beginnings. Stop overstressing about certain situations. Stop overthinking the worst. Stop circumventing on how things are going to play out. You have the power to heal yourself. This is the healer of the ages, but this is about being open to something new with a white light of faith. All right, the thinking woman is a beautiful energy. It's shifting our viewpoint, but the butterflies are here telling me, spirit guides are telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, you're not going back to an old chapter anymore. You have a new book in your hand. Something's around you to transform, a new viewpoint, a higher consciousness. That the yin and the yang is here with balance. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, that must be in here. The thinking woman and the angel of balance. The angel of balance, you guys, is about new beginnings, but making sure everything we do it with understanding and compassion and love. Healer of the ages with over-processing our thoughts, anxiety. Spirit guides are telling me you need not worry about what the future holds for you. Heal thy own self with your inner love and white light of faith. I have caring connections and a lot of new adjacent possibilities, one door opening up after another. I feel spirit guides want me to say to you, Aries, everything is in your own hands to open all these new doors. That there's a lot of things coming your way that you need to be open to with a higher light of faith, a higher light of opening up and accepting how things are about to come your way because they're going to connect everything in the long run. Oh yes, the heart catcher, your cornucopia. The things that you truly want for your heart's desires. Oh, the yin and the yang. I don't know if I saw it or not. I don't remember, but I felt it. You guys, it's the ebb and flow of life. It's the negative and the positive coming together to make everything fit and meet, to push something towards you, to get you to where you need to be for your dreams and your wishes. I have the goddess of the moon telling me to tell you, you may not have your clarity on a lot of things, but you need to trust. And then they gave you the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Keep your feet rooted into the earth. And this is about our structure. And this is about keeping ourselves in alignment. I feel the only bad card you got here is over worrying, over processing how things are going to work out. What if it doesn't, what if it does? Why do that when you can be open to everything with a higher light of faith and trusting that everything is opening up for you with these abundant new doors? There's even one on the floor. It's one new door after another. To be open to everything with a white light of faith and an inner healing, of knowing that everything is coming towards you for a bigger place, new chapters, new doors. When I see the yin and the yang in the cornucopia, you guys, that is beautiful, telling me everything is about to fit. Everything is about to work with you to get you to where you need to be, to make things happen. This is to remind you to stay grounded. Keep your feet rooted into the earth because it keeps you into alignment. And sometimes we need to let go and trust. We need to trust in certain situations and let your intuition guide you. There's certain situations that sometimes we have to realize that we have to face our own fears and grow stronger and stop over processing how something's about to play out. Shift your viewpoint and have a new book in your hands about how you're looking at things, and watch all these new doors that are about to open. Beautiful reading. It's all leading you somewhere bigger and better, and this is what I do. Every 2 weeks, I spread love and light and to show everybody that we have the power to overcome all obstacles. You're pulling something of beauty and abundance in. Stop worrying and know that everything is working out for you in divine timing. Ah, what a beautiful reading. I feel spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of new connections coming your way to make everything fit, Aries. Because there's a lot of things around you right now that's trying to align and play out for abundant change. And this is everything, you guys. Everything of abundance, meeting somebody right at the right time, or being at the right place and everything just fitting and working out. Because you guys have the wheel of fortune with the yin and the yang. I am not going to get into this, and I'm not going to start preaching to all of you, but you have adjacent possibilities. The fortune's wheel is around you right now, and you have everything leading you to where you want to be to get a lot of your dreams and your wishes and things that you truly hold. Look at all this beautiful gold. The things that you hold with all this beautiful gold, and gold is the color of abundance. It is a beautiful divine color, and I can't tell you that right now spirit guides are trying to shift your viewpoint on something. Ride that highway in your mind. You're going to get that silver cup, Aries. Something new is coming your way, and it's of mass abundance. Be open to everything with an inner beauty and inner love, because this is what I want to see. The yin and the yang with the wheel of fortune. It's all working with you. It's all trying to make everything fit at the right exact time. And watch what pays out and plays out. Be open to everything with just this openness. And watch all these new doors open. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm preaching. I know I am. Okay, I gotta stop. I can't help it. You're my Aries. I love my Aries. Now, let's get some spirit guide messages and what they want to say to you. I'm gonna use this deck today because I like this deck. It's all shuffled. Underneath the deck, I do have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is telling me to tell you, put the past behind you. Trust your intuition, Aries. It's time for you to leave something behind that perhaps didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out, because it wasn't meant for it to work out for you. Because something bigger and better is lining. You know, you guys, I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes I look at my past life, and I'm not here to talk about myself, but I'll say a little bit. And there's a lot of things in my life that really broke my heart, and I was really disappointed. But you know what? When I finally picked myself up and I focused my energy on myself and doing the inner work and the inner healing, what came next my way was like, oh, I'm glad that thing in the past didn't work out. Spirit guides, messages from my Aries today. Thank you. I'll just let them talk to you. What would you like to say to Aries today, please? Messages for Aries about their reading. Thank you, thank you. Anything? Thank you. Any messages for Aries? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Aries? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Three of Cups. 3 cups of love, but the 3 of Cups is rejoice, celebration, good times. I call it the tree of love and life. Everything coming together for you to make things work. 3 is the first number of manifestation. It's 3, 6, 9. Meaning that it's connecting with the right people, being around the right people that you really want with your heart. Judgment. Source today is trying to say there's certain things in your life that made you a bigger and better person. Can we release the pain now? Can we release anything that disappointed you so you can rebirth something new? To trust your intuition, Aries, it's never steered you wrong. And that's an inner gut feeling of knowing that there's something bigger and better out there. Because all you have to do is believe and put the past behind you. And go after everything with fast forward thinking. The Knight of Air on a mission. A mission. That's like a mission with a vision. Oh my God. You guys, I don't know where these words come from. I really don't. They just come out of me, a mission. So that's a mission with a new vision. And spirit guides are telling me, you are the master creators, Aries. It's your energy that's going to make things happen. It's your belief system. Here's the messages. Here we go. 3 of Pentacles is in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles is sideways. It's a very interesting combination. I'm just going to relay the message. You guys, this is stuck energy, and it's sometimes we do it to ourselves because we've been hurt before or we just don't want to give. But the 3 of Pentacles is in reverse, telling me that there's certain situations in your life that you need to let go of because it's time to rebuild a new you, a new empire. Start from scratch. And what is it that you want to focus in? What is it that you want to come together? It's a 3. Another 3. I have the Moon. I'm sensing a theme here, Aries. And I have the King of Love. Now, the Moon and the King of Love is to tell me to tell you to trust your own heart intuition. You know, I can't tell you that sometimes we just don't trust ourselves enough when it comes to what we want with our heart. Like, I don't want to kid myself. You know, spirit guides are telling me, well, if you're really committed to it with your heart, what is there to doubt? Just saying what the cards are saying. I have an eager page of fire. I have the Chariot. I have the Queen of Pentacles. And I have 1 card left. You guys, the Chariot is a big, major arcana, but the Chariot is intuition, determination, will, knows when to go and knows when to stop because the Chariot's going to get victory and success. But spirit guides are telling me if you trust your divine self, you trust your sacred self, and realize that there's certain things that may have hurt you, wounded you, that you blocked your energy from, it's time to start building a new you. You guys have 2 3s, right? And 3 is the first number for me as what I do. I'm into metaphysics of manifestation. The Queen of Pentacles is about holding out for what you feel you deserve with hard work and diligence, but it's earth energy. Trusting your own earth intuition. We all have the elements. Knowing what you feel you deserve. Because the spirit guides want me to give you one more message. I got another 3. The 3 of Wands. You guys have 3 3s. 3, 6, 9. Everything is here for you, Aries, to create whatever you really want. For your own happiness. And everything that you put the work into is really here with your own belief system. You need to commit to certain situations, balance your heart and your mind, but you must commit with your heart. Don't go after something just because it looks good. Go after it because you really feel you want it. Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things around you that you may not have your clarity on, but if you trust your intuition and know what you deserve, a new path will be cleared and you'll be going on new ventures because the Page of Wands is eager energy. I feel that spirit guides are telling me you have so much around you to start something new. It's all going to align. You have the yin and the yang. You have 3 3s, 3, 6, 9. And here you are, Aries. creator. Your belief system is what's going to make things happen. Trust your divine self. Hold out for what you deserve. You'll be able to ride your vehicle through anything that you might not have your clarity on, because the moon is about an intuition. We don't have our clarity, but you got it with the Chariot and the Queen of Earth. Everything is coming in together for you. Put the past behind you and know that there's something here that you're going to pull in. It's big too. It's your ship. I just feel like everything is here for you, Aries. It's like rebuilding a new you, something from scratch. Put the work into it. Make sure you really put the love into something here. Everything wants to come together for you in the tree of love and life with all the right people. And let me tell you something. When we have 3 3s, that's a 3 6 9 to me. And everything is a message for you to start putting the work into something you truly love. Everything is coming together with you for the right connections. And watch what you're about to pull in. You guys, I can't help it. It's all right here. What a reading. What a reading. And remember, one door after another. Beautiful. I have nothing bad to report. Just a few little things. You know, sometimes we get hurt a lot because I've already seen this card twice. And we become resistant to change. Extremes in how we do things. Spirit guides are telling me that there's a new outlook that you need to see. They're shifting your whole viewpoint. But let's go ahead and get some angel cards now for you, because something's coming in to show you that everything is aligning for you. You need to ride that highway in your mind. Because you're on your way, you guys. It's like I just feel there's something beautiful aligning for you. Spirit guides, I would love some angel cards. I would love 3 to 4 cards for Aries today, please. What would you like to say to Aries? A few more messages from the Master Angels for Aries. Anything else? Oh, maybe not. Anything? Thank you. Here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. And under the deck, they gave you the Queen of Ariel. That's the Queen of Pentacles. And this is what they want to say to you, Aries. Ariel is the angel of earth. Nurture yourself and those you love. I feel like it says nurture yourself and what you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. What is it that you really want, Aries, with your heart? Okay, leave it there. First card on my left is card number 12, Perspective. Archangel Jamul. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and then dare to be different. He gave you the Ace of Michael. Angel Michael has given you the Ace. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. But I just feel Spirit God saying, ride that highway in the sky. Don't let things from the past create bumps to hinder your progress. Because the last card they gave you is, go ahead, Aries, and rub your magic lamp, because you got the 9 of Raphael. Beautiful. Make a wish, your dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. Oh, what a beautiful reading. And remember, you did have the Queen of Earth in your spirit guide messages, and you had your cornucopia and make a wish. I'm not going to say anything else. All right, you guys, love you all. Thank you for viewing me. A lot of beautiful messages in there for you, and I hope it helped you today. All right, I'm rolling into love crossing. So for those people that are in harmonious unions, just not dealing with anyone as of yet, these are for difficult energies. So you guys have a blessed, blessed day. Thank you for your love and support. I truly appreciate it. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. But for the Aries out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to grab 1 deck, and that's all I'm going to do, 1 deck right now. And I'm going to look at the love crossing, the person you're dealing with. Oh, I'll use this one. Strongest energies. These may or may not be all your persons. If it sounds like theirs, it probably is. Whoever you're dealing with doesn't know what the hell they want. I'm sorry, what the heck they want. They're waiting to receive. They want a reunion, but they're being resistant to change. And I'm going to let you know right now, Aries, still waters run deep, but they put themselves in a protection bubble. This person fears commitment. I don't know, I just feel that. This person fears commitment. They don't want to give up a piece of their freedom. Very dehydrated, sorry. I'll put them all back in. The King and Queen of Love, and that is someone who has deep feels for you and knows that you are the right fit. But I just feel somebody here fears giving up a piece of themselves away. Like, you know what? I was going to say, love is the greatest gift of all. But some people have a lot of baggage from things that happened from the past. Sometimes there's evolved souls and unevolved souls. And there's some people who are doing the inner work. We all grow at our own rate. But some people don't realize that pain from the past, they hold on to it for eternity. Instead of realizing there was a reason for everything. Maybe there's something bigger and better out there waiting for me. This person's afraid of love. Judgment. You guys, whoever you're dealing with is in a big place of trying to understand something, because judgment is trying to let something go. They want to rebirth new things, but they're in big judgment mode about a lot of things in their life. That's a compassionate review, and the Ace of Cups. It's all about love for this person, but this person is still holding on to something. They need to release it. Love crossing my Aries have been dealing with. Now, if you are the cross watcher, I'm just going to say what I feel. I don't take sides. And some of these energies can be moved around. I don't take sides, though. Love crossing. Strongest my Aries have been dealing with. What do I need to see, please? Thank you. Strongest. Love. Crossing. Energies for the sign of Aries. Thank you. Anything else? Oh. Anything else? Love crossing. Thank you. I love how they just throw them at me. See, this person's still dwelling on something from the past. Strength and courage, the beautiful High Priestess, and the Devil. Beautiful Capricorn energy. I got Leo, Pisces, Capricorn. And I got the Fool. 8 of Cups. Someone's having a hard time moving forward. Their current energies. This person has a lot of self-fulfilling prophecies that love is never going to work out for them. They're just... But I'm going to say something to you. They got big feels for you. They really do. And I don't care what they say. They're still consumed with something toxic from the past. They want to break free. I got the Fool with the Devil. I mean, I'm not going to go by signs, because that's Aries, Aquarius, and Capricorn. And I just feel that somebody here has to learn to leave old emotional baggage behind. They have a lot of strength and courage, and their intuition has been telling them something. It's time for them to move forward. But they're being very resistant to something here. From old baggage, I have the Knight of Love, Aries, the 10 of Love, and then I have a scaredy cat. Now, I'm not calling anyone a scaredy cat, but the King of Wands sideways is someone who's lost some drive to fight for something, because that's a big king. It's King of Courage. It's Leo energy. What do I feel here? I feel somebody here has been very disappointed in the love department. They're afraid to give up a part. They're afraid to give up a piece of their own freedom because they don't want to get hurt again. Because the card in front of me is the saddest card in all of the tarot, and it's sideways. Tell me someone's trying to get themselves out of a position of being disappointed over something. 10 of Pentacles. They're very focused on their own structure, I feel. Knight of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is upright, and then someone who wants to get into the spotlight with you again. I feel somebody here wants to communicate to you about restructurizing something between the two of you, but this person has a commitment with love phobia. Now, I don't know who it is. I haven't seen the Hierophant in reverse or anything, but you see this? This is a very brave Knight of Love, and it's somebody who just knows that you are their ultimate happiness. But the 5 of Cups sideways with the Knight of Wands in reverse is kind of telling me somebody doesn't want to go after anything because of a lot of disappointments. I feel this person does want to communicate to you. They do want to talk to you. but they're still chained to something that's left them a little marred, because the king sideways, the king of fire, is someone who's lost a lot of courage and a lot of strength, and I feel it's from things from the past that have wounded them. Will they get over it? Heck yeah, they'll get over it in due time. They're just in judgment mode with their own intuition right now. The beautiful High Priestess, Pisces energy, but, you know, it's kind of like they're going back and forth right now about some things that they've been through that they got to learn to let go of. I feel this person wants love. They want a bigger commitment. They want more in life. They just are having a hard time letting something go. Okay. Let's look at their intentions as I get frustrated as a tarot reader. What's their number? I'll call them right now. I have a talk with them. Okay. They're not. Oh my God, their intentions. Judgment, judgment, judgment. With their wish fulfillment. Taking a leap of faith. With their Aries. They want to speak some truths. They want to work on this union. But they're doing some inner work. The Four of Swords. I think in that... No. I feel... in the next few weeks, this person is going to invest a little bit more in something here with you. I don't know what happens to them. You know, everybody's situation is different. You know, a lot of people hold on to pain for a long time. They just don't know how to get out of their own way. Love crossing intentions coming in for Aries next week to 2 weeks. Thank you, thank you. What would you like to show me? Anything else? Love, crossing, intentions for Aries. Strength and courage. Like to see that. See, somebody's coming in to break a barrier. The Ace of Swords is a big ace, you guys. Nine of Pentacles, and here comes the Knight of Love on a mission. Queen of Swords. Someone's being very resistant to letting something go here with you, but they're not going to deny that you're their connection. The Six of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to say what I feel. I've seen enough. I feel whoever you're dealing with is on the fence. Like 1 minute they want a reunion because they feel it with their heart. Like, oh, Aries is the one. And then the next minute they're like, well, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to do that. That's really what I feel. I just feel really flip-flop energy here. The Knight of Wands... Five of Pentacles, and then I have the Knight of Earth sideways. See, flip-flop. The Knight of Wands has a lot of charisma, a lot of charm, and then 1 minute they're like, I'm going to do it. I'm going after my Aries. And then the next minute they're like, well, I don't know. I'd rather just stay here isolated, out in the cold. Nothing really ever works out for me. And the Knight of Earth sideways is someone who just doesn't even have the bravery to go after something with structure. I do feel, though, that somebody is getting strength and courage back. And I just feel that, you know, it takes a long time for people to heal and look at their own actions of why some things aren't working out, because they have judgment. Strength and courage. I have the Devil. Someone at a distance. My beautiful Aries. And somebody who is having guilt-ridden nights. Okay, this is what I want to say to you. Somebody still has the big feels for the Aries. They ain't going to let you go. They're not going to let you go. But at the same time, this person is in 1 minute and they're out the next. What would I do if I was in your shoes? I would focus on my own happiness. I would focus on what I want in life, put the work into what I truly feel for my own happiness, and let this person come to a resolution about why they're in a place of self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing ever works out. Because maybe their energy needs to change. Now, if you're the cross watcher, these energies can be reversed. But somebody here is very flip-floppy about what they truly want. Do they have feelings for you? Huge feels for you. But I got a Knight of Earth sideways. Like, they're like, they don't, I got a Knight of Wands, and then I have the Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody here wants to break a barrier with you to feel whole again. But they keep replaying certain situations in their life that aren't serving them. I almost feel like they're addicted to something in an unhealthy way. I'm not talking, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, but it could be other people. I'm not talking relationships. I'm talking about something that keeps them in a position of feeling like they know it's wrong. They know it's not healthy. They know, like, maybe it's their friends or maybe there's something that they do. But at the same time, They ain't forgetting you. They keep envisioning how they want you at a distance. I feel somebody here's lost some courage and some drive. They'll find their way. Give them a little bit of time. All I'm going to say right now, energy shift like the wind. This person, I'm going to say something to you. If they act like they don't care, they're kidding themselves. All right? I know what I'm feeling. This person has guilt-ridden nights about something. They need to get their strength and courage back and pick themselves up by the britches and do the right thing with their Aries. And they will in due time. So you focus on your own happiness right now, Aries, and what you want for the future. If you want a higher love, a better love, a higher vibration, keep putting it out there and feel it. You will pull it in. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. I'm going to leave this here. Let's just let these energies sit for a little bit. I wish you all much love and light. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.